so much so more than yo be pockets out. I'm a pot of gold. Yes, I'm the trunk off the elephant. That's good luck. There's only one. Maybe he has his truck up all day long. I'm other cultures blended, son. I'm cultured milk. I'm a piece of cheese. Better yet, a block. But not be round, cause that's a will. And that's what the mouse loves. And I thought Tom gobbed, dog. If you did it, you have to hunt some more. Cause Tom's whiskers could tell where that mouse was hanging out. I hang his head on the wall like he's a buck that I shot from far off. I told everyone, but I could have been close. I could have lied, and I lie when my eyes are closed, dog. So check for when I blink, because maybe that's where it would be. And maybe I'm on the brink of some fucking sweet that I could save for thee. I'm a brink struck that could tip, and then all my bucks are meant for everyone. In a gust of breeze, and maybe that little rubber band could hold some of my fucking awesome back that I have for y'all. And then y'all could have been the 10-4 to keep warm your favorite meal. Or maybe the meal was a fucking milligram flow. A milligram flow? We need more. That won't do at all. We're used to that triple B balance to having a whole bunch. Like you tied it with a ribbon on top. Ripping this off for what I said in the future biz, because I'm futuristic and shit. I'm Futurama if I was animated, but I'm not. Lies could have been the truth. If that was the type, I'll say to you. And then that was a tightrope that I walk. But I tripped because my fucking big ass feet belonged to a grasshopper that was in the yard. Boom. That was in an awkward state where my love would run cold. Love what I say for you. That's why I said it. Love was a heart, but if you split him apart and then turn him upside down, that's the tear of the clown. Boom. And I'm on the stage with the spotlight on. So what am I gonna say? I don't know. Maybe the shit that I said in my soul fucking said to myself. Or maybe I center myself so that when I release, I cannot touch the wall at all. Cause if I did, it would be like you're playing that Operation Gone all wrong. I almost say game like God, because that's the Game of Thrones. Boom. HBO. Why don't you get the DVD collector set with all the director's cut and shit? And then I could have been cutting this like the best meat cleaver was involved in it. Maybe I evoked the emotion in your soul, and that's why you know that fucking think of me so much like I'm an Ewok on a different realm. Boom. Star Wars. But Star Wars sucks ever since they got other nations involved. It was a US thing when it begun, but now it's not because they want the checks and the less work to put in, I guess. And then my guess was spot on, isn't it? Like there wasn't a guess at all, like the question mark left. Boom. So what you're left with is slick every time I set this to them. Set this to them when we love this song. When we did, that's when he would have did what he did when he moved lips. It's like a fucking puppet game when he started playing and started rough with what he said. Yes, that was a drummy beat and it only played one beat, but we love it, it's sweet. That's a drummer boy and that's all Jesus needed, to have a smile, I think. Boom. Drummer boy, go with your fucking throne, all that you got for us, because it's a fucking throne that belongs on one. Boom. When we say some are sin for them, all astute like the storage stuff would add some too, because you got them tugboats to pull the big large ones with cargo. cargo and take hold, and then my fucking takeover was Payco for your onion rings to dunk in some of that tartar sauce. Yes, that would be awesome, dog. That was me tossing these little softballs in the holes where they belong, and then my fucking hosiery was off of the fucking rod I love a lot. There's no upside down hearts that were cut, because every time I say this awesome stuff, a body starts to melt on this fucking platter it was on, and the oven wasn't even involved at all. Yes. A for excellence, bitch. But how is this? Maybe artificial intelligence, but that would have been an I instead. Yes. I, and then the fucking awkward quirk started to jump off to where he wanted to be on the top of the pyramid from now on. Boom. Plus he started to say some additional stuff to get us to fall in love even more than the love that we was. And then the fucking start to grow in the mud was a fucking swamp from now on. Say it and swish it with what he just did for it to be an example for them, but the example was just an instance of when he did. Boom. Say some riddle and stuff, because when I'm off balance, that's when the best would come out. It took me a sec to say balance like I didn't know what it was. Boom. The gymnast to do a flip again, and then I flippin' awesome. Have I mentioned this yet? Or maybe I did in each fucking sentence I give. But just another example of how I fucking trample y'all like I'm on a gallop, dog, because my fucking horse doesn't have a saddle on. Boom. That's sick. Sick was a word, and sick when I sneeze. And then y'all could bless me, I think, because I feel like I'm blessed when I said some of this to thee. I say words like thee now. Does that mean I'm close, or maybe I'm on the fucking spot where I was, a spot I belong, because I could have been a spot car with a smile on all day long. Wow. Share what you share when you mean it to them. Say what you say. I'm on the precipice, an octopus from the depths, with some of this deep that I'll release, because then you'll start to thinking shit about other shit. Like you would have if you didn't listen to what I said. Like it's off a list, some list to read to get the fucking dirt from under dome, under skull release. That's a stretch. But sometimes when new cloth is put on, you have to fucking get used to some, because y'all usually dumb. Yes, my usually straw has to get lit. I have to get warm. Maybe it's rubbing the lid. Before the wish could have get God, maybe the genie has to appear or so. That could have been another stone, another throw, another throne, another bone. I start to bust underneath the pressure that I release like I'm a fucking teapot. With a little story to tell, I'll show you the pictures I always want, so I always will. And I always release something to make y'all start to be like WD-40, bitch. And the kin that's small, no longer big, because maybe I got up close, so you thought it wasn't what it was, but it was, dog, with a bunch of W's I put on, because maybe waltz would help. That's a wall with a Z instead of an S. Always know, since you was a kid, always grow, because you're gonna eat. You're gonna get the meal on the plate. Don't touch it though, like this is a Mexican restaurant. Wow. This is when we did what we did now. Shorty talks, and then your fucking shocks was out. So I fucking shock you some, like I rub my feet against the rock, a static one. Yes, you're a static for some of my fucking eccentric shit. There it is, that's when I put the fucking plunger to the thing that's broke to release something you didn't know was stuck at all. Boom, that's some stucco on the wall. That's me suffocating this song. Till I start to put my life in. Guess I could possess like 3 of them that once lived in one single song in one sentence. That makes sense because my fucking liveliness has gotta live as some. It can't just have this body, I guess. Yes. A body of art, a body of lies. That's Leonardo DiCaprio getting a shot, cause he got bit by something that usually just barked. Because it was the rabies, dog, in Arabia. With the hottest broad he wanted to get. And take her home and lay a bit, I bid. And then I could bid on this like I had to stake them chips that I could spin. Boom. Well, we all wait for TWA. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah. The longest crit, the longest red, the longest when the creds will start to pinch at your flesh and pry it back like it's an envelope to read what someone wrote, and then yo can fucking weep a bit, you know, cause you haven't seen them for so long. And maybe when they come home you give the longest hug and never let go. Maybe when the fucking breath of this was a fire-breathing dragon again that would curl its tail, curl around the treasure chest that means nothing compared to when your heart would beat inside your chest. That was close, but I was fucking weed just a bit because that would be me smoking some weed once again with my hobbly Rebo that was friend. All those hoes when I say some gold, you'll be one. You'll be one. You'll be one. Yes. Tap and dome and give it no. Maybe it was just a bunch of these little smokes that lived in y'all, so damn small. Even with the lawnmower they couldn't get chopped because the grass for them was even short. Because I had this fucking awesome that was in the Gulf. Like this was when the sea would meet the beach, but even more deep, I think, because I could have got them gooey ducks, because I don't look for little bubbles, dog. I look for when the bubbles didn't stop. That's some intuition, dog. Yes, that was when influenza shots was mixed with some mercury, and then they made up silly excuse a lot of people bought, but you didn't get my checkbook out at all. Boom. And then I check y'all like a chessmate was the next one, and then my fucking feng shui of this song is gonna get y'all the more you wanna jump off the cliff real tall. Yes, the rope wouldn't do, that'd be waste of a rope because I wouldn't wanna use it again once it's done with you, and then I fucking say this and then it was good. It was good, and then that's what I say like a Russian man when he's fucking legit good. Yes. And then I could understand his language when he say this. When he say it, I feel like I want to be Hussein a bit. Fucking say some unusual, why not? Because I already said the rest is best. I'm keen to say, but I want to say it because when I'm keen on this, it was a fucking canine then that's gonna sniff a bag of heroin. And then I'm gonna get a reward and maybe get a fucking something that I could have worn so that people would know or they would be warned. And then I fucking retreat your bed into the recesses of where that dark all met. Like it was a shadowy state that you would love. I love the bright so much. I'm just a pawn of where all the rainbows met and they'd have fun. Yes, that's where the Care Bears come. Boom. That's where I covet song in the cupboard, dog, that's got a lock. And y'all could be the key if you want, but y'all afraid to be. That's why you live in the shadow in the dark. Boom! TW.